Okay, people. Well, first of all, you guys are going to... When? That is annoying. You guys are going to have me on here 2 times because that I was actually not supposed to be here. But in true Mercury retrograde fashion, the town that I'm living in decided to cut the power in the whole entire area. Not really explaining why. But it is cut for 2 hours and I was actually supposed to have a shoot. So they were so kind to be like, well, we're going to drive to Germany and shop. So let's see. Okay, now back to Sandra. Good morning, everyone. I am here on a Saturday. I do have a shoot in some hours now that I am on time for once, only because that I actually spent yesterday on doing all the cleaning things. But yeah, that's why I had time. So I figured, why not just tap into the energies and lay some cards for each sign. I think that's good. Yesterday, this one didn't want to light on. I don't know what's happening. Found another candle, didn't want to light on. Light on is not the word, but I mean, I have tried to cut in it. If that's not a sign. That is Mercury retrograde. Okay. Bye. Hello. White candle. Well, clean slate, right? Yeah, okay. Clean slate. Oh. The energies are funky, wonky, and strange. And I do feel it's because of the solar eclipse that we had. Mercury retrograde still being in full action. And the upcoming full moon in Scorpio. Which, if you're like me and you have heavy Scorpio in your chart, oh, you feel it. I did hear now is not the time to give up for everyone. If you feel these heavy energies, do not give up. Okay. 9/11. Okay, I think I need to... Obviously, this is probably going to be cut into, you know, sections because of the shoot. So let me just, because otherwise I'm gonna forget who the hell I have been through. So how do I do this? How do I want to do this? My brain is not working. I haven't slept all night. And again, there's something strange going on. What are we in? We are in Aries season, right? Should we take Okay, I'm just writing. Might not be in order. And Pisces. I'm so sorry, Pisces, you were last again. But okay, if you can jump in the timestamp down here. I want you to look at your rising, sun, and moon in that order, okay? If you're guided to look at it in another order, you can do that. Should we just cleanse a little bit? Freshen up the energies. Is it just me or is it just strange? It's just strange. Normally I don't feel affected by, you know, like energies, but at the moment, hoi, I do. Okay, white sage. I'm white saging you. Giving all the white sage. So, it's so funny because I'm watching, I can't remember what his name is. Is it Cancer Moon? I haven't watched him for a long time. I started watching him again and it's It's so funny because he's like, what's popping? What's popping, baby? Is there energy of being indecisive for all of us? Okay, so we are going to start out with Aries. Welcome, Aries. Welcome, Aries. How did you feel the 555, by the way, the solar eclipse being in your sign? I feel there's some kind of clarity around something where you, in the past, you were very confused about it, or didn't understand why you were confused about it. But now something did shift, or something will shift, where you're like, okay, now I actually see what it is that I need to do. But let's see, but all in all, energy, Four of Swords. So, you mill? What do you mill? Is that even a word? I feel that you are at the moment really like just taking a time out to maybe get a little bit more sleep, to recover from stress, depression, anxiety. There has been a lot of things going on, or there is a lot of things going on in your life right now that just makes you exhausted, overwhelmed. Again, there might be something with health for some of you guys, but there's definitely this energy of whew. Aquarius, healing, hope. Obviously, the star. The High Priestess, wow, you have two major arcanas already. Pisces energy. And then the Hanged Man reversed. Don't we like to see it? These messages, they might be short. I don't know how deep I'm going to go into it because I don't want to complicate the message either, but you might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces, Libra. I don't know if Taurus is a part of the High Priestess, but now that I felt that, that might be something. I feel that because that you are taking the time out to really rest and just think about what is stressing me out, why is it that I can't sleep, do I get enough sleep, you are actually realizing and creating new hopes out of it. There is hope. There has actually been hope for quite a while, but the question is if you have been able to see it, especially with the Hangman being the last card and the High Priestess. So something might still feel hidden, because that you might actually need to dig a little bit deeper, go deeper, search a little bit more, and I know that's not always the easiest, especially if you are in the energy of the Four of Swords. But that is what is requested from you, because you will have an aha moment. You might realize that there has been people around you that has been hiding things from you. There might be something around your habits that you're realizing. But I will say that I do like this energy, because that I also see that you are actually letting go of it. Let me just take a card for you here. But you're definitely being asked to actually be a little bit more quiet during this period of time, especially with Mercury retrograde. Think about your next steps. I did pay attention to Gemini, so there might be something with Gemini. But there is hope, yeah, definitely. It's not all lost, but it's not all rainbows either. It does feel that way. House 4, so there might also be something with home, cultural, family roots, home, peace, and comfort. Is it too stressing in your home? Is your environment too stressing? Do you want to move? Again, where is your new home? Oh, well, okay, there you go. Where is your new home? Where is your comfort? Right? I hope that made sense, Aries. And I just saw 1010. There you go. Alright, my lovely Sagittarius. Yeah, Let's see. There is an energy of restriction, there is an energy of weighing options. If this is about home or what it is. Wow, are you going through some kind of healing? Well, the 8 of Swords is restriction, right? But then the 3 of Swords reverse is actually healing. Are you restricting yourself from going through healing? Allowing yourself to get out of anxiety, depression, stress, no matter if it's work, love, family, if it's yourself. It's still here. We don't want that. I mean, Sagittarius, you are the happy, dancing. You know, you are the happy personalities that we want to hang out with. I have Juno in Sagittarius, so I know everything about that. Okay, all in all energy, the Empress. Definitely a wish to give birth to something new, right? There could be something with fertility for some of you guys. Obviously, now we're going to look into the other cards, but if I think about what we just got, there's definitely an energy of frustration about something not going as fast or not really going as you had hoped, or there is a fear. Maybe there's something you need to close off first. Maybe you need to get over something. But I do like to see the Empress for you because it is a new beginning. What is the Empress for you? That is probably the most important. Right? New beginnings. Hope. There's also this energy with the Empress because normally she's pregnant, right? Well, in a lot of cards she is, but doesn't look like this actually in this card. So it's like, how far are you on this journey? Like, how far do you want to go, right? Like, when you plant the seed, you can step back. Like, if you get pregnant, it's not like you could be like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. You have to go through the 9-month circle. And you might actually need to do that. And you actually do have your own card reversed. So I do see a lot of fear. But when the Temperance card is reversed, it's also the universe taking over. Destiny is taking over. And you might not fully be aware that that is actually what's happening for some reason. Let's see what else, because it is in the past. So it's this energy of maybe allowing past habits to break through the barrier. 3 of Pentacles in the here now. So starting on something new, allowing people to see who you are, whatever it is that you want to give birth to. If it's your hobbies, if you want to work with someone, it's just like allow whoever is around you to actually see also your failures, your sadness, your anger, your whatever. See, it's peaking up again. There's something that needs to be... It could be that you are afraid to get criticized. You're afraid to be vulnerable. To dip your toes into the water, to the emotions. I mean, Temperance, if it's upright, is all about destiny, right? It's all about being guided by your spirit guides, and you might actually not... Well, in the past, you might not have felt that guided. Maybe something happened recently with the Empress where you felt guided. So it might actually not be negative. But again, I cannot ignore the 8 and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, 10 of Wands. But I like that you turn the 10 of Swords into the 10 of Wands. Because the 10 of Wands are a little bit easier to actually just, again, let it go. I think that is the message for you. Let it go and be open. Might have Pisces in the chart, or is this energy of like something is hidden, or are you hiding something? Even if you cannot see the road ahead, might actually be frustrating for you. Get that, you being a Sagittarius. I don't know why I felt like I was about to say something else. There might be something with Taurus, Libra, another Sagittarius or Pisces. Okay, let's see if there's something else, and then... Yeah, it's tough. If you give birth to something new, it is tough because you need to trust in the divine. even if things go bad, even if we make mistakes. I mean, you carry this baby now, okay? You better at least give it a try. I mean, hello, you do need to give birth to this baby. I'm not saying you're going to become pregnant, but it's the symbolism of, okay, yeah, it's scary if you know, jump into something new if you get a baby. But the moment, I mean, that is what people say, right? The moment this baby comes out and you hold it in your hands, you're like, oh my god, I know this is what I'm meant to do. So, hello. You have a lot of cards, and you have Pluto, which actually makes sense why there is this restriction. Transform. So you are being asked to transform. Hello. House 5. Yeah, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Children, that's so funny. For some of you guys, there is something about children. Working with children. We have Virgo, integrity, reverence, and service. So could also be something with your career, something you want to put out there to the world, which makes sense with the Three of Pentacles, actually. Just wait out the next 9 months and you will see how magical it's going to be. Okay? Thank you, Sagittarius. Leo, my fellow Leo. I am Leo rising. You might be Leo rising as well. Okay, keeping an eye on the time. Leo. I feel this is very symbolic. Did you stumble your toe and did you let it affect you? Something wants to come in, something wants to be born. But there is this energy of like, then you stumbled your toe and you let that affect you. The universe doesn't hate you just because you stumble your toe. Okay. That is for sure. There might be something with an Aquarius. Or there might be something where you're like, you have hope, then you feel like there's no hope. See, it's back. See, it really wants to be here. And it's so funny that this just slide it down. Because this is definitely the universe being like, you have laid on your laurbär. That was very Danish, actually. You have rested for a very long time. Now it's actually time for you to get out there, okay? Just because you feel like something is falling apart or something is hidden, because that is the energy right now. I'm telling you guys, something is happening that you might not, you know, see. Like, your dream is manifesting, something is coming your way, no matter what it is. But it might just not be the fastest, okay? If you are waiting for Princess Charming or Prince Charming, he or she might just not be the fastest. The same with the job, okay? You might just need to be a little bit patient. And I know, wow, that is not easy for us Libras. No, because I have a Libra sun, so no, it's not easy. But Leo, it's not easy for you either. We have Gemini energy, we have the Lovers, so it could be something with love, but it could also be something with about making a decision for something. To trust in the universe, got this. Like, your dream is coming, no matter what it is. It's just not on the fastest of horses, even though that this is actually a very fast horse. So something is coming in quite fast. Now that this is in the past, it actually has been coming in quite fast, quite for a long time. You are not feeling your energy at the moment, I feel. And I don't know why. Because that you actually also have the Ten of Pentacles. Is it more about being brave, having courage to jump into something new, to trusting something new? Yeah. I don't think you like this slow energy. You do not like it. You might be dealing with, well, could be another Leo, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could obviously also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just want to have the last card from this deck. Yeah. Something very unexpected will happen. whatever is about to happen will actually shake up your entire life, and I think that is actually what makes you afraid, because you know it's going to shake up your whole entire life. And that might actually also be why you are, in one way or another, not feeling brave or confident. I did just pay attention to this card because that it does carry your colors. Sextile, in a combination of tension and flow. Yeah, potential and a rewarding situation. So there you go. Keep on believing in this. Again, don't give up hope, no matter what it is. If it's career, love, family, money, whatever it is. But the universe does want you to make a decision for this and believe in it, right? No matter what happens. So, with that being said, I will take the last card for you. Uranus, well, that is unexpected. Radically change. You can't make it up. That is you in a nutshell, Leo. Thank you. Bye. Okay, Libra. I'm switching the tarot so the energies are not stuck. But I actually should just knock the old energy out. Are you tired, Libra? Are you tired? I get it. I'm Libra sun. I think this unbalance that and the shake-ups that is here can make us feel very unbalanced, and we do not like to be unbalanced, right? We do not like that. So all in all, energy. Knight of Wands. Something definitely wants to come in here. So why is there unbalance? It could also be passion combined with ambition, that you are actually realizing you're having lust, or you have this you have this excitement for wanting to start something new, especially also because you can see like the sunrise in the background, right? So there's something new that's about to happen. You could prepare to go on a big travel, move overseas, or something that's connected with other countries. But regardless what it is, it's you starting out or deciding that I have the playbook for my life. You know, I can do what I want. do what I want. Okay. Good for you, Libra, because look at this. I feel that you're ready to go very fast with whatever this is. Obviously, the Knight of Wands can also be someone. Let's not forget that. Could be someone who has fire in the chart. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Whoever or whatever this is. It brings you into a new circle. It might bring you to another country. Two of Pentacles, yeah. There is something that you need to think and focus on here when it comes to what is it that I want. If it's career, again, you know, you can't play around with two. What is it that I wanted to say here? You can't, you know, you need to decide. You can't put attention, thank you. You cannot put your full attention into two things. The same with people. Maybe some of you guys are confused about, okay, do I want to put my focus on this person? Do I want to put my focus on this person? Well, what feels easiest? What actually brings you excitement? The camera stopped. What brings you excitement is this energy of going for what feels stable. Very stable. This is a energy of actually being like, I made the right decision. You will make the right decision throughout this time. And it is coming into your life, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And I do see travel in the future. And I feel the universe has actually been pushing you in this direction for a very, very, very long time. But there has been something recently where you was confused about where to put your focus or whatever. And I feel the universe is actually making it very easy for you now to be like, this is what you need to focus on. There might have been something that took your focus away. We do have Pisces here, so there might be something with Pisces. There might be something right now when it comes to intimacy, intuition, or compassion. Have you been compassionate about yourself? Now that I have this throat thing going on, did you speak your truth? Did you? Okay. Yeah. Come on. There is an energy here where I'm tired of that bullshit. Why is that? What is happening? Trine. Angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. It's actually very lovely for you, Libra, and I know that you love it. We love it. Thank you, Libra. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. I heard something about you feel like you stumbled. Who got this thing with the stumble of the toe? Was it Sagittarius or Leo? You are definitely being a little stuck. And normally when the Six of Swords comes up in a reading, it is asking you to leave the old swords in the past. Leave the past in the past and the future in the future. I also love this card, right? Because it kind of looks like she's actually, instead of moving forward towards the past or towards something that's very painful, she's stepping off the edge, right? So she's actually allowing herself just to fall. Yeah, she's tied and blindfolded, but she's actually trusting that everything will be fine. And even if I say she and you are he, doesn't matter. And also it's foggy, right? You can't see what's behind her. She doesn't even know what's behind her. So there's definitely nothing trapping you, but for some reason there is this energy here of deciding to travel with the past. And I have told this story before. With the monk, the two monks, right? On the quest, and then they come to this river where there's a lady crying because she's, I don't know, hurt something. She can't walk over the water, and the younger monk is like, let's go, we don't have time for this, you know, we're already late. And the older monk is like taking his time to actually carry this older lady over the river, right? And that's it. They go on the quest, you know, but the younger monk keeps effing talking about this. And the older monk says, why are you still carrying her? I left her, I don't know, 5 kilometers down the river. So what are you still carrying? The Lovers, and once again, the Six of Swords. Are you still carrying energies from a past relationship? The all-in-all energy with the Lover is definitely making a decision, because obviously in the past the Lovers was, you know, the choice, right? So the choice is yours. Obviously you can continue, but if you do that, the swords might actually start to poke holes in your boat and you might start sinking, which might actually already have happened now that it's in the past position. Yeah, you are definitely being asked to start out the new, go for the new, release the old. There might be something with a Gemini or Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn or Scorpio. Scorpio is a very intense and scary energy. I recently just learned about my own Scorpio energy and realized that it might be very intense for people. It was a little bit of a shock. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I am very intense. Which makes sense why in the past I always went for people who carried the same intense energy. Scorpio and Scorpio, sometimes it's very toxic. So maybe you have experienced the same thing. It could be Aquarius for you, or something else. Maybe even, oh my god, maybe even Aquarius and Scorpio. I know this from someone who is a Scorpio, who was together with Aquarius, and that was effing toxic. But in his case, he healed this connection beautifully through his music. If you you should actually check it out, because one of the new songs he made is very Very beautiful. It is Nothing More. The band is called Nothing More, and the song is called If It Doesn't Hurt, right? So there might be something here where you're like, well, if you don't try it, you will never realize it. Also, love hurts. Yeah, it does. But if we don't try, I feel some of you guys have been hurt by a Scorpio, actually. The Emperor. So you are you're taking charge. Yes, you're taking charge. Aries energy. Taking charge. Sometimes love is pain. Yes, it hurts for a little while. You should go check that song out. Johnny is amazing. He is such a sweet guy, but he really, yeah, he went through it with that woman. Okay, the Moon. Satisfy emotional needs. Nurture self and others. Yes. I think this is very loud and clear for you, Aquarius. I know you are not really the sign that likes to look a little bit deeper into your emotions, but I think you're being asked to, okay? Good luck, poi poi. I believe in you. Energy. So now we have Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you actually came up for Aquarius, so I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with Aquarius. I did hear that nothing is really going as you had hoped, and nothing is going as you thought. Why is that, if that is the energy? Has there been something where you feel trapped? Convicted, maybe even? Blamed? Okay, knives in the bag, knives in the bag, knives in the bag. Well, that might actually be something. It's only because of Aquarius's reading that I sing that song, so maybe you need to watch it. Okay, the Wheel of Year, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel there's a lot of things right now that comes back from the past, but there's also like a lot of delays. You are moving forward, but there is something that feels stuck, that feels delayed, that feels uncomfortable. But the universe is definitely trying to bring in the new. So let's just see why this is. Why is this? Yeah, Four of Swords. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of pausing energy, maybe even hurt. I feel the hurt has happened a long time ago. So you jumped into the next phase in your life when it comes to healing, but it might not have been as fast as you had hoped. There might be something with sickness, either it's you or it's in the family or someone close to you, and whatever this is, it just brings in a lot of delays. There might be something with a father for some of you guys, or I don't know, father figure, or someone who's older. A brother does carry a masculine energy, actually. The High Priestess, I do like that. Because now you're actually jumping into a phase where you're like, okay, I allowed myself to slow down. Now I allow the Wheel of Fortune to actually bring in the new. So there is a certain kind of confidence. Also in this card, there is no blanket behind her, because that's normally something. So you are actually very guided right now. There is a lot of clarity, or the clarity is at least close to be there. It is coming, so you have nothing to fear. No. 1111. Just saw that before. You're taking steps. You have allowed yourself to get out of this energy of being tired, depressed, stuck, sick. You are like, no more of that. I am moving forward. And it's because that you realize something about yourself. Something is being revealed to you. And you can also trust your intuition right now when it comes to where you want to go. You might not really believe that that is the truth, but it actually is. Yin. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. You cannot make it up, Gemini. It's right here. Right there. there might be delays, but it's actually delays mixed with good fortune and good things. Like good things are coming to you. Just stay in your lane. Get back into health, or get back into your own energy, because that is what actually is going to set you free and move you forward, okay? Something is being revealed to you within a week, I feel. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn. Capri. You know what? I actually do want to take another deck for you. I'm switching. Boy, am I switching. Someone is knocking at your door. Something is knocking at your door. There is a refreshed energy with you, I feel. But I also feel there has been a long period of time of suffering. Yeah, you had to unlearn something. And realize that whatever you learned back then was not the way that you think today. Could be something with spirituality, could be something regarding money or work or relationships. Whatever it is, I feel like you have also become better at actually accepting help from people. When people say something, you're not like, no, I got this, I'm fine. No, you're actually becoming, well, softer in a way. Which is something Capricorns hate. It's saying that you are becoming softer. But you are, and it actually looks pretty good on you. So let's see the all-in-all energy. Yeah. The all-in-all energy is still the Three of Swords. But it's because you're still unlearning something. Because the Hierophant that popped up was still reversed. So for some of you guys, there is still a theme going on where you're unlearning something. It could be something that's connected with ADHD. Is that what you call that? Or some kind of normally this comes in when the doctor gives us something, right? You're bipolar, you are depressed, you are whatever, you have this and that is restricting you. So you're unlearning to be like, okay, this is actually just this is not me. I don't want to have this, like, I don't know, this like name tag on me, right? Like whatever it is for you, you don't want that, and I think you realize that. So you're unlearning something about your broken heart. And then we have a King of Pentacles. Wow. Whatever comes in, obviously it could be connected with someone who's older, it could be connected with a father figure, but in general, it's just the energy where you can trust whatever comes in. And now that it's in the past position, you have actually been able to trust this for quite a while. But it has also been coming into your life for a very long time. Maybe even 30 years. Maybe this is for you to be like, you need to unlearn what you have learned the past 30 years. So maybe check back, especially with the Six of Swords in the back. Especially look back at what you have learned the past 30 years, 40 years, 50, whatever. That is just not sticking to your truth anymore. Like you can create your own life, your own lineage, your own family, whatever it is. You don't need to work hard like your family has done. The Four of Cups, I do want to take it reverse because it did flip. So for me, this is clearly you realizing what the universe has actually tried to show you for quite a while. It's what happened there? This is definitely the universe actually bringing some kind of attention to you with when it comes to guidance, right? Being like, this is something you need to unlearn so that you can move forward. There's a theme going on with unlearning something. Ah, I love this. Yeah, instead of having a competition with yourself, there might be a competition in your mind. You're reaching for it. You're realizing that, hey, I can do this. And it gives you some kind of clarity and awareness. I feel for you with also this, something is going to happen the next 5 days where you're receiving the biggest sign confirmation, clarity. Maybe even something about, there could be something about traveling that might be very eye-opening. There might be something with a paradigm shift, or just again, your nervous system is setting. So something is being fixed and healed in your body. And it gives you just another way and another perspective of thinking about how you can manifest, how you can live your life in a new way. Okay. You have quite a lot of cards. See, you also have the moon. Aquarius also had the moon. So, satisfy emotional needs, very important. Nurture yourself and others. Remember that. Then you have house 1. Individuality, self-image, and approach to life. It actually fits very, very, very well. How do you approach life? How have you approached life for the past 30 years? Because you actually have Jupiter, which is the lucky one. Grow and expand. So there is something shifting, and it's going to shift you and your dreams. Thank you, Capricorn. And now I'm going to take a break. The next one up is Taurus, but I have to get ready for my shoot. So I will see you in a sec. So I am back quicker than I thought, faster than I thought. And I obviously explained that in the beginning. So now we can go to Taurus. So hello, Taurus. I might even be able to... Oh no, because the Wi-Fi is not working either. That was a weird noise. Anyway, well, I can prepare it and upload it when it's back. But you guys are definitely going to hopefully have it out faster. But okay, Taurus, let's see. There is an overwhelming energy. I did hear overwhelming energy of fear of the unknown, so that might be something. I do feel it's something that's like very repetitive for each month. It feels like there is this overwhelming fear of the unknown. Maybe like, do I have enough time to do this? Do I have enough money? Whatever, there might be something. So let's see, what is the theme? Ooh, 3-3. 3 of Swords, I like to see that. 3 of Pentacles. Well, the first thing that did come up with the 3 of Pentacles reversed is that there might be something where you don't see that someone is putting in the work that you want to. Either if it is work or if it's at home or in a relationship. But there is also healing happening here. But I feel there might be something here where you need to focus on something else, or you might actually decide to change scenery or change your work. There might be something with colleagues, there might be something with a group, spiritual, or something around work, where you're like, this group, it doesn't work for me anymore. 3-3-3, so there is a sign again. There's something that's just not, no, like the way that a role is, the role, the connection in your home is like, this is not healing, so we need to restructure. It has that energy. Yeah. Something is being revealed. There is a solution coming so that you can move forward. Whatever this is, I feel it's actually way deeper than you think, because it's something that's repetitive since you were a child. So I feel for you, it might actually be a very fast and quick, easy message, because that you're healing something from your childhood, some kind of trauma that might have something to do with abandonment. Whatever it is, it's something that you have carried with you for a very long time. It could, again, be this energy of not feeling worthy, right? Or having this energy of people are never really seeing your worth or accomplishing you or helping you. That is definitely changing because that you have healed that. So it's also a message for you to remember and stay focused on that healing, that it's not a part of you anymore. There might be someone coming back from the past. That could be another energy here. But I do actually feel like you're realizing that if that is the case, that is just not working anymore. Like the harm has been done, the hurt has been done, and I feel like you're actually deciding not to go with this person anymore, to take a new chance. There could be something with Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Did I say Leo? Did I say Aries? Taurus, another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Yeah, Cancer I saw again here, so. Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. You're really making all the right decisions. Good on you. It looks beautiful on you. So there you go. Go for the new. Thank you, Taurus. Okay. Virgo. Big changes are coming, I heard. Massive changes. I feel you are actually the one who has to make a decision in your life. And you have been stuck in your mind about this, but I feel you are at a point where you see things more clearly. Okay? Yeah, overall energy. Yeah, definitely. Ace of Wands. That is a beautiful overall energy. There's definitely new opportunities coming your way. Very good news. There could be something with jobs, something with an idea, or you getting back to being creative. It might be something that you have not done for a while, but you're like, this is what I want to do. Or there's something that's like sparking up, something where it kind of felt like the energy was dead. We also have Libra, so it might involve a Libra. It might involve someone who has Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the chart. This is actually very, very beautiful. Taurus. It's like connecting with a kindred spirit. Now I use the word again. With someone of you guys actually pointed out, like, well, it's someone who has the same energies of you, so as you. This could just be that you're being creative with someone. There's someone who's awakening something playful in your life. And it also makes you actually unlearn something that has been stopping you. It could be a teacher that comes into your life, or you could be the teacher for someone. But it has a very balanced energy where you feel your energy again. You might have felt a little bit lost, but I do see that we have Libra again. There's something that you're rekindled with. Like the fire has been... The fire is burning brightly again. So it could just be with you again, your ideas and everything, but it could also be it could be because you meet someone or someone that you know. It's just like the energy just feels refreshing in a way. So let's see what else we can get. Maybe some of you guys are going to get married. Because obviously the Hierophant, right? House 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Beautiful, Virgo. I love this for you so much. Go out there, get it on, be passionate, be brave, be confident. Don't say no to this, because this has a lot of potential for you. Good luck. Okay, then we have Scorpio. Scorpio, for you, I actually want to take this one again. Okay? Okay. Okay. My lovely Scorpios, I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, so I feel this energy. I know that you guys feel this upcoming full moon in Scorpio. How has it been treating you? Because it has most definitely, already when we had the solar eclipse, it has made you pay attention to something that was very important. Something that you might have been unaware of. Something you needed to let go of, or something you needed to let come into your life. It could have come, or it might come in with a very harsh reality, in a way. where you realize that you have been hiding or something. 7 of Cups, definitely. And this is beautiful. I feel this is like also typical us Scorpios, that we are like, we can see potential here, we can see potential there, we can see the excitement in this and the excitement in that, and it can be very confusing sometimes, right? To make a decision for something, like sometimes we want to have all the options and we crave a lot of experience, but sometimes it can also make us very confused when it comes to choosing at the end, right? Especially when we are unsure, we have a tendency to grab something else. So maybe for some of you guys, there is something here where you're like, well, okay, am I, like, why is it that I have a tendency to, again, pick more apples than my basket can carry? Why am I doing that? Because I feel if you look a little deeper, you actually know where your heart's desire is. Definitely know where your heart's desire is. There could be something with a Libra, there could be something with a Taurus, someone who also has Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer in the chart. You are actually fulfilling your dreams and desires, but I feel like you're very unconcentrated at the moment, which makes sense because of the upcoming full moon. Because there's a lot of things that's being cut away, but look at that. All the yellow, there is a lot of clarity in this. It's very, very beautiful. Let's take the last card. Wow. For some of you guys, there might actually be a soulmate coming in. There might be something from the past, obviously, coming in. But if it is someone from the past, I feel it's someone from the past where you have already had this energy of like, this person is my wish fulfilled. I really like this person. It could also be in work, right? Like there was a potential to work with someone, but maybe the time was not right back then. But now, it could be 9 months ago. Yeah, 9. Something is happening, but you also had to be like, where do you put your focus, Scorpio? Because you are a little bit of everywhere. Whatever this is, there could be something with fertility, obviously, but there's new beginnings here. And there's definitely something with a lot of new people coming in. But you also need to be focused and not be afraid of focusing on one thing. Or at least to keep your focus. Because every time something bad happens, you might grab the next thing. Or again, change your focus because that, what if this, or what if I get burned here? Then it's maybe better to you know, to grab more. So this could also be you overworking yourself, like you're doing 5 different projects at the same time and it's just draining you instead of actually doing something good for you. We do have something with Sagittarius here, so maybe this is a sign that you're choosing someone who has Sagittarius, or it's more this energy of you choosing to be optimistic. Again, you are exploring, being like, okay, what is it that I actually want? And there's also freedom. So I feel whatever it is that you're choosing now, there needs to be a certain amount of excitement, but also freedom. You need freedom to explore, definitely. So maybe this is just a thing for you. Maybe you do not need to choose right now. Maybe it will come to you the moment you experience being optimistic and just exploring, be adventurous. Yeah, so that there's not this freedom being taken away from you. The last card is Yang. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. You are making a decision, and I like this for you. Thank you, Scorpios. Cancer. What's up, Cancer? Something about the home front I heard. I wonder... Well, this is how Spirit put it in. Like you have been staring at the same curtains for a while and you're like wondering if you should change them, but at the same time you also feel like it's a lot of work. But maybe you actually changing them could be the biggest chain reaction I heard. It might be very random, but there you go. If there's something you have been staring at, it could also be your wardrobe or something about routine. You've been like, you know, I'm actually tired of how this is working. I want to spice it up. It takes one little action, okay? Overall theme. Strength, Leo energy. If you have Leo somewhere, I do feel like you need to activate that. There is some kind of bravery or confidence that needs to be happening here instead of being stuck in the past circle or being afraid of getting sucked into old circles, because that is the energy that is here. You are brave and you're very intuitive, and I feel like you're actually being prepared to be a little bit more out there instead of hiding in your shell. That is not how it's called. Your shell? Your shell? Right? I am Scorpio, so I know everything about hiding. Or at least having this hard shell, right? Where you're like, I don't know if I should take my armor off yet. Page of Wands, I feel there is a very magical message coming your way. If it's spirit being like, hey, go out there, change this, do this. Or if it's someone reaching out to you, and it might freak you out. Whatever this is, it's definitely good. It, again, past position, it has been coming for a long time. Also now that you have the Magician. This Magician is just in full swing. Full action. It's like happening. It's, you know, that's you. You are doing a lot of things when it comes to manifesting, I feel. And you might feel like you're silly doing it, but you're actually not, because look at this. I wonder if some of you guys have some kind of crazy idea, and it might actually be connected with you putting yourself out there. It could be connected with YouTube or something else. But it's like you have this like, I wonder if I could do this. But then you're like, oh, that's silly, you know? No, it's not silly. You definitely should do that. You're being called to do this, to do that, and this and that. Libra, consideration, fairness, and harmony. That is coming. Last card. Cancer. You got your own card. Nurture, comfort, and protection. Do not, I mean, obviously, we should all protect ourselves, but I do feel that you Cancers, you have a tendency to maybe protect yourself a little bit too much. There's an opportunity here, and you should not say no. You should say yes. Thank you, Cancer. Hello, lovely Pisces. Let's see what we can get for you. The last one in the line. Maybe you feel like you are the last one in the line. We do have the Six of Swords and the Empress. It's so funny because who got this? Someone got this where I spoke about, you know, the Empress does look pregnant a lot of the time in the tarot, but she didn't in the last card she didn't in the last card I used, but in this one she does. So I feel something might actually come faster than you think. Maybe you actually saw the other reading and you have had time to maybe be like, okay. So if I put the energy into it, I actually got told that I was not supposed to put it back in. Anyway, the Empress is here, so new beginnings, fertility, giving birth to something new, being very nurturing. It could be you could feel this with someone else. There is definitely something from your childhood that's being healed. Maybe someone that you're healing with. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Well, Queen of Cups is the falling in love queen, and even if you're male, it could be your feminine energy. The feminine energy is the energy of allowing, right? Like manifesting, where the masculine energy is more like tough and like going out there and doing it, but also being a little, you know, better not show too much emotion, where you might actually be asked to show more emotions, which I feel, Pisces, that you're very good at that. Yeah. Sometimes maybe a little bit too much. I'm speaking from experience because I had a mother who was a Pisces. I have a brother who's a Pisces. So sometimes I also feel it's hard for you to express. Thank you. That's the way to say it. It's hard for you to express, or how to express your emotions, because I feel like you are someone who's just feeling a lot of emotions. So I feel, again, maybe this is about someone else or it's about yourself. You're learning to express your emotions, your feelings towards someone or just towards yourself, right? What you want to give birth to, how you should feel when you're manifesting, not to be negative, but to be more optimistic. Yeah, okay, wow, the sun. How lovely. Something beautiful is coming in for you, Pisces. You're connecting with your inner child, you're healing your inner child. It's, yeah, very, overall, just happy-dabbiness. Happy-dabbiness. That's definitely love for some of you guys. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Wow. Some of you guys are deciding to be the romantic rider on the white horse. And offer your cup to someone. Or someone is about to offer the cup to you, right? But it's so funny because the image that I got here is like someone offers you something and you're like, oh, thank you for the drink, right? But you don't really get the hint behind the offer. Or someone might not get the message behind what you're trying to offering. So it's also for you to be like, so how is it that you actually, how do you offer whatever it is that you want to offer? Also, if you're manifesting a new job, or if you want to become pregnant, or if you're a male, if you want to have a family, right? How are you trying to get this out? Because we also have the Page of Wands. Is the other person aware of it? Are you aware of what the other person is trying to offer? Because someone might be like, well, thank you for the drink. Right. Thank you for the drink. Let's do this another time. And you're like, well, you don't know what is in the cup. Well, maybe this person swallowed the ring. Right? What is happening, Pisces? It's so funny. Okay, well, definitely manifesting harmony and love and everything. I know you Pisces, you have been waiting for this. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. There you go. If this is about a person, I feel that the thing that you can share with each other is more than just emotions and feelings. It's not about you offering a pretty cup. It's actually more about the intellectual, the meaning of the feelings, whatever. I think this is just you. It's also the way, again, the house 2 is also the house, how we show ourselves to other people. So how do you come off, right? Also too, if you want to just attract new people or a new job. If you come off in a uninterested way, that is how the other people are going to see you, okay? So I play around with the emotions. Thank you, Pisces. Good luck with this magic. Bye. And that is actually everything. We did it, people. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I actually really enjoyed this. It was very fun. And I think I'm going to start out doing this more. So let me know in a comment if you like it. And yeah, that's it. Now I'm going to see if the electricity is going to be put on. Or if I'm going to tell my customers that we have to find another day. Anyway, enjoy your magical day. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is actually a busy day. But I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.